What is up, you guys? It is your boy Gian here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Farming Simulator 19 video. Of course, here on, it's not the right button. Hold on, my G keys are messed up. There we go. Here on Lakeland Vale by Stevie. Appreciate you guys tuning in. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, guys, we are going to be working on some stuff. As many of you know, I agree with what you guys, 20 or 21, and cotton. I actually really like that idea, cotton. I love doing some cotton, you know? At least a couple harvesters. Love the ideas. So first things first, I'm going to get this tractor 4840 on to some fertilizing. Because why not? Those booms are about to smack through that cab, aren't they? Anyway, let's empty this out and get some fertilizer, which are just conveniently is some sitting there. How convenient. Then we'll fill up as well. But we're going to go work on our field and we're going to harvest as well. I'm waiting for this to grow. The rest of our other field. The big field's done. All the bales are sold. How much did we make off of bales sold? Bales sold, we made, that can't be right, can it? No, that includes what's it called there, the mowing as well. So can't really do that number, just saying. But that's all right. All right, let's get this bad boy filled up. Fertilizer and off to the field. Off to the field we go. And why not use the old 4840? Why not, right? Why not? It's a cool tractor. I really like this tractor. It seems pretty good. It handled that baler quite well. Handled the baler. I do appreciate the comments in the last video, but I think we are going to go with cotton. I don't know why. I like that idea. I like the idea of cotton. Cotton's usually worth a lot of money too. Oh, wrong field. Wrong field. Not really where we want to go, but anyway. Get it going over here. How about that? All right, now we're going to use courseplay, of course, because why not? Why not? Go around it twice. Make sure our auto width is 36. Generate. Listen to that awesome sound. Sounds so good. Sounds so good. This field does not need plowing or lime or anything like that, so we're in great shape there. And we'll tell him to start on his first waypoint. And away he goes. Just like that. All right, before we get run over by some fertilizer, let's grab our 6M and we can get it going as well. Because why not? Remember, I want to sell in this video. I would really like to sell, so I think I'm going to go ahead and set up courseplay for this dude as well. For emptying the combine. Okay, for emptying the combine, we'll set this guy up. Did we not herbicide those? Surely we did, right? I'm not sure. It needs to hurry up and grow. Or is it already grown? Is it growing or no? No, it's not grown yet. Okay. Anyway, 6M, courseplay, empty the combine. That's what we're going to set up right now. Which actually is going to be a problem because our combine is sitting in the pit for the green bin. I don't know why, but it is. It is. All right, we're going to go ahead and start the course recording and head on to the green bin site. Turn our beacons on for safety, of course. By the way, it's coming up 4th of July, guys. I think I said this in the last video, but if you hear any explosions in my background, everything's okay. Totally normal. Just my delinquent neighbors doing delinquent things. Actually, right tonight, it hasn't been too bad. It's Tuesday night for me. Obviously, this video comes out Wednesday. I kind of forgot I had to record. I'm like in the swing of recording videos, but I'm not all at the same time, you know? So I'm still kind of getting used to that, but it's all good. And I just kind of forgot that I had to record, so I thought it was kind of funny. But yeah, it hasn't actually been that bad here tonight as far as delinquent neighbors doing delinquent things. So That part's good, but there were some pretty good ones earlier, and I'm sure the video that I record Thursday night will probably be worse. So I might wait Thursday night and record kind of late, just so I don't get too much of it. I don't have to get up super early Friday for anything, so there's that. We are going to the farm Friday. I'm taking off Friday and Saturday from live streaming. So I'm just taking some time off away from it all. I'm going to really try my best to disconnect over the weekend and like enjoy some time away from technology. I mean, I'm going to have my phone on me, don't get me wrong, but don't be surprised if you only see like 1 or 2 posts over the 4th of July weekend. I'm going to try my best to not post a lot and just enjoy time. I mean, I'm still going to take some pictures and stuff because, like, why not? Got to get a boomerang of a firework, you know? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. All right, look. Check mark. The check mark is key there. Or the X. It's not a check mark. It's an X. The X is key, guys. The X is key. All right, is it done yet? Why is that field not growing? Surely it's... I mean, come on. 120. Let's go. I don't want it to get dark before that field's ready, you know? Rather it not be dark, but if it is, it is, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Rather it not be, though. That's for sure. It's all ready now. There we go. All right, stop time. And let's unfold the combine. And we'll get a course going for this guy, because why? I like my course play, you know? It's just like a smart way to combine, you know? It's like, oh, it's a smart hard worker. That's the way I like to look at course play. You know, it really is. I did see an oat comment in there too. We'll plant oats. Don't worry about that. We will. We will definitely do some oats. And we're going to go from here. Right where I'm at. Oh, I drove in the crop. That's right. Crop destruction's on. Didn't think about that. Soybeans. So he should be able to run quite a while before he needs his tipper guy. And actually, we're going to go into the shop here real fast, because I just noticed that he could use a little repair. And probably... Nope, not the header. Okay. There we go. Repaired up. Good to go. We can probably get our tillage going over on the other field now, because I'm sure that sprayer's got at least a little bit done, or, you know, at least we can get something heading that way anyway. All right, we want duels. Climb around this way, because why not? Do some parkour. You know, character's been working out, doing some parkour lately, so might as well. Might as well. We don't have tillage in here, do we? We get that plow. I don't really want to use that. We'll just use the cultivator. Yes, I just said cultivator. I know it's not right. Cultivator? Yeah. Anyway, it's pretty decent. Pretty decent. It works. We'll get it going over in the field. Can we? Let's see. Yeah, we might be able to get him going. That sprayer making good time over there, I would assume. So doing big things, you know, big things. By the way, I talk about the farm a lot in these videos. Dad and I ran to the farm tonight, which is really funny because so it's Tuesday for me. Last night, Monday night, he said, "Hey, let you know if it rains tomorrow, don't worry about going to the farm. We're not going to do it." It's like, okay. That's fine, because really right now what we have to do down there is not a lot besides hoeing in our pumpkin patch, cleaning up the weeds out in our pumpkin patch. Beyond that, we don't really have a ton to do, because like it's hot, it's miserable here. It was nice today because it rained all day, but anyway. So it rained a lot last night. It rained about another ½ inch today. And if you guys saw on my Instagram story, which I said in a previous video, but if you guys check right now, links in the description, by the way. If you guys check right now, you can still see my Insta story where I took a picture of our rain gauge. Yeah, we had 4 inches of rain. And it was actually has been really dry here lately. In fact, we were a couple inches behind for June, which is funny because we got 4 inches of rain I think officially in St. Louis we got an inch or something, and we were technically St. Louis was behind on rain, but the farm, we got 4 inches of rain at the farm. Our neighbor, Dad talked to our neighbor today, and he had 3.5 inches overnight, and then so we got, if we say, okay, we got what our neighbor got, which the guy's like 3 miles down the road, we could say, okay, we got a 1/2 inch today. But anyway, we basically just went down there because Dad actually had to deliver a wheel to that neighbor guy. So pretty much the only reason we actually went to the farm tonight. But it's all good. I don't mind a little farm trip, I don't mind it. Just go down there and see the water. Water had been running over the road, and well, one spot right by the farm, it was running over the road. Our lane, it was actually running over our lane in 2 spots tonight. And I'm not talking a lot, maybe like 1/2 inch, if that, out on the highway, it was running over quite a bit earlier today, you could tell. And then down around the corner, it was running, must have been running pretty good overnight or early this morning as well. And we have oats in this trailer, don't we? I really need to get better about emptying this thing. Why do I always have grain in my trailer? What is wrong with me? Like every time I go to use this thing, there's grain in it. At least I caught it this time. Like, at least I caught it. It was a visual thing. It's the only reason I caught it, because I could see it. But yeah, so 4 inches of rain at the farm in like, let's say 18 hours, something like that. And they're calling for an absolute whopping of rain again tomorrow, which would be Wednesday for us, the day the video comes out. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And remember, Wednesday night, I do not stream. I'm not streaming Wednesday, but if you guys are interested in watching a stream Wednesday nights, 6 p.m. Central, hey, the normal time I would have started. Buddy Carson, he does some editing work for me. He makes emotes, all kinds of stuff. He's actually going to be live streaming, making the June clip video. He's going to be doing that live, that process of editing and everything. He is going to be doing that live on his Twitch channel. I will be hosting him Wednesday night. Prices are not great, I don't think, but whatever, we're going to sell anyway. I will be hosting him Wednesday night. So make sure if you guys are interested in watching Carson, or watching him make that video, which I think is going to be pretty cool. I'm sure I'll be lurking around a little bit if I'm home. I don't know if I'm going to be home yet, but if I'm home, I'll be lurking around there. And yeah, I'm not streaming Wednesdays anymore. I had announced a while back that I was going to stop streaming, or not that I was going to stop streaming Wednesdays, but that Wednesday was not going to be a guaranteed stream night. And I've only missed like 3 in like the 6 months or something that I had announced that, the 5 months, whatever it was. Because at the time, Dad was still taking off Wednesdays from work, and it was just really hard for us to get everything we wanted to do done at the farm and then come home for a 6 p.m. stream. So I just made the decision back then to like, nope, I'm just going to stop and we'll work at the farm instead of, coming home and streaming. Well, now I have decided to stop Wednesday streams altogether so that I have some time to work on other projects, like maybe getting another YouTube series going, or having time to, do some editing, some weird editing, which by the way, I have a Fortnite video coming out. I will talk about in a minute, soon. I'll talk about that in a minute though. And the other thing is have time to get a podcast going. I really want to get a Puma Plow podcast. We're going to call it the Just Plowing Podcast. At least for right now, Just Plowing the Puma Plow Podcast, something like that. And I really want to get that uploading and going and online. And we've had some pre-production meetings about it a little bit. And that Wednesday night's going to really help with that. I'll have time to edit possibly or whatever. It is going to be a little bit of editing to get it all working like we want it to, but I don't think it'll be a big deal. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think it could be interesting. If you guys have any like topics you'd like us to talk about on the podcast, you can always leave them here in the comments below, or the first episode will be, or we will be uploading them to YouTube as well. It's mostly the focus is a video or an audio podcast, not video podcast. the focus is an audio podcast. We're going to be figuring out the whole like RSS feed and say Audacity and maybe like Apple eventually, because I know there's a lot of Apple users out there. So there's that. Not Audacity. Did I say I meant Spotify? Spotify and maybe Apple eventually. Audacity is the audio program we're using to record. Gosh, words. Is our tipper driving or no? Yeah, it looks like he's driving. Got 4 courseplay workers running. No big deal right now, right? No big deal. We could automate this process too, but we got to do something ourselves, right? Jeepers, you know? But yeah, Puma Plow podcast coming soon. Hopefully soon. And I think it's gonna be a good time. Like I said, it is gonna be posted on YouTube. What I think I'm gonna do for the video part on YouTube is just, you know what, that little bit of wheat's not worth selling. The video part on YouTube is going to be just like fire up some farm sim map, probably like Ravenport. Fire that up and just have a tractor out in the field doing work or something. Just some kind of farming sim related video to put in the background, or maybe Minecraft. I don't know. Probably farm sim though. Most likely going to be farm sim. That's what the video part's going to be for now. Like I said, it is going to be an audio podcast, so there is that. All right, I'm just gonna keep highlighting these things, go down the list, and just sell everything we have, guys. Because why not? I want to buy a field. I would like to buy a field very soon. And so there is that. Oh, we're going over there this time. All right, go drive past our field and see what's up. All right. Yeah, I think a podcast is gonna be cool. And like I said, if you guys have any like topics or anything you want us to talk about, feel free. I guess it's gonna be more of like just a hangout conversation type podcast. We're not going to get into like news, you know, maybe a little bit like, oh, this DLC is coming out for this, you know, farm sim or whatever, you know, eventually when there is news to talk about, or, oh, this new thing in the Minecraft update or stuff like that, you know, kind of capturing to a point, capturing some of our like quote unquote late night team speak conversations. That's kind of the goal. If we can bottle up some of that and put it out for you guys, I think it's going to be hilarious. We have a lot of fun in there in the evenings, late at night, actually. And if we can capture just a 1/10 of that, I think we'll be great. We're going to try to run 3 to 4 people. Don't want to go any more than that. And it's going to be awesome. So look forward to that very soon. The Fortnite video I was talking about. Last Thursday, we played Fortnite on stream. If you guys follow the second channel, that video came out yesterday, I believe. And we popped off. Like we're like pro Fortniters, okay? Not at all, but you know, I'll pretend to be, right? And I thought it'd be funny to take like our victories, like some of the highlights from the games that we won, which was 5 on stream. We won 4 in a row and then 1 later on. I thought it'd be cool to take those highlights and edit them down to a video. So I have, it's a 20-ish minute video. Took a while to edit, but that's okay. I had to go through like 5 hours of footage, but it's fun. And you know, even if you don't like Fortnite, just, you need to watch the video when it comes out. It's probably going to come out, maybe I'll do it on the 4th. So like Saturday. Let's aim for the 4th. So Saturday. It'll come out Saturday, July 4th. And that's what I'm going to do. And it's great. It's a lot of fun. It really is. You guys definitely, it's worth a watch, guys. It's worth a watch. I'm just saying, even if you're not into Fortnite, just how excited we get and everything, it's so fun. So I did edit together a little clip as well for TikTok. If you guys don't know, I am on TikTok. It's Puma Plow on TikTok. I'm just shameless like promoting myself right now, but that's okay. On TikTok I have edited the same thing kind of, but it was each time we won, just the last kill basically in Fortnite, I put that up the other day. There's some farm sim stuff on TikTok as well. Some farm stuff, whatever. And yeah, so it's just Puma Plow on TikTok as well. Oh my goodness, the okay, all right, we can jackknife. That's cool. But yeah, and then actually there's another Fortnite video coming out eventually as well. And the little editing I've been doing. So, and that's the kind of stuff, you know, I can't send, you know, because you might just say, oh, just have your editor like edit. Have Carson do some editing for you. Well, I can't send him an entire stream to edit out like 3 minutes, you know, or a minute. I just can't do that. I don't have the bandwidth for that. It's bad enough I uploaded everything to YouTube, which I will continue to do. The second channel, to me, the second channel, I'm pretty pleased with where it's at. You know, it's got 100 and something follows now. I forget where it's at, but it's doing its thing, and they're not getting a ton of views, but it's the diehard people that want to watch it. That's why I'm still uploading it. For those of you that wanted, you know, you want to still watch the streams back. Not everybody's going to sit there and watch those streams back, and I understand that. But it's also really cool for me. It's like, if I want to go back in 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, whatever, and be like, man, remember that time I popped off in Fortnite? Let's go watch the video. But that's why I like to archive everything and then just put it up, you know? And that's why I still do it. Well, plus like the diehards. The diehards, plus it's cool to see years, like in years past, you know, in years future, I guess would be the term. So there's that. But guys, hauling grain, how much is field 20? Okay, field 20 is 691, and field 21, which is actually smaller. Well, the plot size is smaller. I think the field over here is bigger because you got a lot of land here that is not field. But anyway, it's 650, 657, 666. We have a ways to go yet, guys. I don't think we're gonna get there. Canola. We cannot take canola, right? No, we can take canola. What else do we have? Sunflowers. Let's just take those now. A little bit that's there. Take the little bit that's there and just get rid of them. Just straight up get rid of them. That's the beauty of a dual hopper trailer, right? All different crop in there if you want to. I don't know. I've never seen anybody do that in real life, but I'm sure it happens, right? Right? Why wouldn't it? That'd be interesting. You show up at the elevator or the co-op to sell, and you're like, "What do you got?" And I'm like, "Soybeans and corn." Front hopper corn, back hopper soybeans. Let's go. You know, if you're down to like the end of a bin, that's all you had left. I could see that. That'd be kind of funny. Not gonna lie. That would be rather amusing. Why am I even pulling in here? Oh, for the oats. That's right. We'll just sell the sunflowers here too. I don't know where their price is, but there's really not a lot of them to worry about. Just saying. So I am not worried about their price at all, to be honest. Just saying. All right. And away we go. And then next, let's take let's do canola. Let's see. Oh, canola's right back here. Okay, I can manage that. How cool is that? It's right back like where we want it. Super close to our farm. How convenient. How convenient. The only one we can't take right now is soybeans because we're currently harvesting soybeans. So if we're gonna do it, I'd like to get them out of the field, you know. So most likely, guys, after this video, well, we're gonna see where we're at, but most likely I'm gonna play a little bit and get our fields kind of put back and just do the kind of monotonous work of watching courseplay, basically. You know, fertilize, cultivate, plant, that kind of stuff. That's probably what I'm going to do after this video. Go ahead and jump ahead in time just a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but jump ahead nonetheless, you know? But definitely need a field next. I feel like a field is going to be important for us. We have decent equipment, kind of. You know, we don't have bad equipment. We got hauling down I could run the auger wagon if need be, but the 6M. Hello 6M. Hello 6M, my old friend. Come to chat with you. Oh, that's a DMCA claim right there. Better not sing, right? Gonna get in trouble. I'll tell you what, how annoying is all that stuff, you know? Those of you that don't know, basically, like, the record labels have just come after YouTube, Twitch streamers, like, everybody on the internet for using music. Which, I understand, it's copywritten music. I understand that, but the problem I have is for many years, I used a playlist on Spotify, and I guess it's my own fault because I didn't do the research, but it was fine for years. And actually, it seems like and I've talked about this before, but like, you know, when it says it's copyright free and you use it for years and it's fine, and then all of a sudden it's not fine, and I'm getting a couple claims a day still, because like all those streams from 2019 that are on YouTube, all of those are getting like DMCA claimed. Now, at least I'm not getting like copyright strikes, so that's good. Basically what they're doing is they're just taking like the revenue from the videos. I think I could go in and like mute the parts. I think I might try to start doing that, so it's like it's just be like a part of the video that's muted where it picked up the song, you know. I think I might start doing that because there is an option on YouTube for that. Last time I tried it, the website crashed, and it's like, well, that just says a lot about YouTube right there, right? That like their system for fixing it is just crashing. What else do we have? We don't have anything else, do we? Back to wheat. That little bit of wheat, we'll just take it and sell it. Not worth hauling, but hey, might as well. And then soybeans after that. But like I said, we're still harvesting soy. Between this and maybe a loan, we should be able to buy, assuming we can take a loan. I don't actually know. We're going south. Okay, I was like, where is it flashing? I don't even see it on the map. Down south, boys. Down south. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, he's gonna be combining for a minute. That's actually a decent sized field we've created. Just saying. Now, if we cut all the trees down and plow it in with the next one, and then cut all the trees down. No. There's a paved road there anyway. It'd be a weird like L-shaped field. Oh no. Oh no. I did a bad thing. I should have my Swift hat on right now. Jeez. I went to hit D to like, you know, steer to the right to get on the right side of the road. And well, you know, E was pushed and I got out. Mistakes were made, as the TikTok would be. Oh no, it all went wrong. I'm just saying. Holy Hannah Montana chat. Comments, you know what I mean. Ewans, y'all +3. All right. Let's sell our little bit of corn. Wait, a little bit of country fried. Can't sing that either. Man. Gonna get in trouble. Definitely gonna get in trouble. Yeah, it's $1,200 of corn. Or that was the wheat that was worth selling, right? Oh, the road's over here. The road was way over yonder. Okay. So I had never watched, I still have not watched, my brother-in-law was talking about this, guys. Have y'all watched any YouTube videos? Don't answer yet, to hear me out. I know you've watched YouTube videos. You've probably watched a couple dozen of mine, right? Rob, looking at you. Smiles. My brother-in-law was telling me that my nephew, my 2.5-year-old nephew, absolutely loves watching these farming simulator videos where there's no talking. It's just game sound and like some kind of music. I'm assuming like copyright-free music. And literally they just make like videos of that. And that's it. People be interested in that? Because like I could make that real fast and easy. I'm just saying. I want to make content my 2.5-year-old nephew can watch, right? And not saying he couldn't watch this content, because I think he would, but Apparently occasionally they'll like put on YouTube for him, and he sits there and, which I don't know if that's good, a 2.5-year-old, but he loves it. He loves it. So like, I don't know, to me it's kind of a foreign concept. Like, you're not going to talk, but apparently you like title it and describe, like put it in your description, like exactly what you're doing. Like here it would be like, you know, and then we would ride with it. So it'd be like fertilizing field 8 with a John Deere 4840 and a Haggy sprayer or Hardy, whatever it is, you know, and that would be the video. So I was like, that's kind of interesting. I don't know how I feel about it, but I could definitely make them. It's like, that's kind of cool, I guess. All right, so we used 51% or 49% there. I don't think we're gonna have to fill it up to do this other field. The other field's way bigger, right? Field 6 is, well, you know what? Let's go fill this up. We'll have this on standby. Drive through our silage bunkers here. Yeah, I was like, that's an interesting like concept of video, you know? I'm just saying. That is very interesting to me. All right. Park this guy back in the silo. That way we know he's out of the way for the course play driver. All right, he's shut down. What else do we have out? We are working dirt. So here, this could be like, and I don't know if it's like one video per like task, like cultivating field 6 with a John Deere 8400R and an Amazon, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. It sounds interesting, right? I don't know. Anyway, let's see if we can take a loan, because I don't even know. Autosave. Hello. We can borrow money. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, boys. I don't think we need this much money, but I'm going to borrow it anyway. All right. So I really like, I don't know, which one do I like more? Field 20 or 21? I kind of feel like I like 20 because it touches our other land. And it is a little bit cheaper as well. So I think we're going to go with 20. Hey, Chihuahua, that's a lot of money. And then let's repay what we can on the loan. Because, you know, let's be nice, be kind, rewind it, you know. And then that's a cool 60 grand we owe the bank right there. So that 60 grand we should be able to get out of the soybean field is what I'm thinking. Plus the soybeans we have in storage, which there's a truckload or half a truck sitting. Oh, you guys are going to have a little collision, aren't you? Okay. All right. I mean, you can stop anytime there, bud. Can we tell him to go to his home place so he just drives away? Because go. Stop the driver. Start the driver. Nope. Okay. All right, where are you going, buddy? Where, oh, where you go? Oh, you're still working on a round? No. You're going to go up here and then start your first back and forth. Okay. All right. I got it. I've got it. Go ahead and tell him to... No, not that. This guy. This guy. All right. We should be able to. This is going to work correctly. Should be able to spin around. And see, he's just going to do this to get lined up. And then we want to turn these off because I know they kind of aggravate. Which I do agree with. Don't get me wrong. And now he's going to go back down there and then he'll come back and then he'll get on his full pass back and forth. And he'll wrap up the field. So what does our new field need? That is the question. It needs lime. Does it need plowing? It does not need plowing. So it needs fertilizer first. And then I will lime it. And then I will plant it. And I really do like the idea of cotton. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to play a little babysitting simulator. All right, which is kind of what we've been doing tonight anyway. But I'm going to babysit this fertilizer. I will babysit that planter and tipper tractor. I will lime this field. I will cultivate the other field. I will plant everything. I will do it all before I record the next video. How about that? Wait, is this growing with something? What is in here? It's barley. It's barley that is growing. Oh. So we're not going to plant cotton here. Not yet. We might as well take the barley, right? We can still fertilize and lime it, though, because it's early enough. We can still... we're going to drive on it, though. We're going to drive on it. We need care wheels. How do we get care wheels on this tractor? Is that possible? Ooh. Ooh, we might get a real ugly John Deere here in a minute, boys. Let's go find out. I'm pretty sure we can. It might be real ugly. But anyway, what I'm getting at, guys, is when we come back with the next video, we will probably sell soybeans to get ourselves out of debt, and we'll be harvesting and that kind of stuff in the next video. We'll also have grass to do again, too. This isn't the right building, John. You know this. But yeah, we'll be doing all that kind of stuff in the next video is what I'm thinking. We'll probably focus on grass because we've been doing a lot of harvest lately. So we'll focus on grass. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, and actually, I guess we can plant oat in these other fields because you guys said oats in the comments. So maybe we'll do that too. We shall see. Okay, it's not, it's the, no. Okay, the weights we want. I thought we could get, that was one of the other tractors, right? Ooh, that was great. That was one of the other tractors we could get. Oh. Duels? Oh, that's, oh yeah, it's real. It's real ugly with duels. Can I just say that? It's so ugly. But guess what? We're getting it. We need the tires. Those front tires are so tiny. So tiny and skinny. Oh, there's a... Wow. Trust me. Trust me when I say this. As soon as we are done with what we have to do in that field, I will be getting rid of these tires. Okay? Chat, that's my promise. Not a bet. Not a threat. But a promise. I will get rid of these awkward potato tires. All right? This thing is ugly. All right, so we can at least fertilize it. We may not be able to lime it because I don't think I have skinny wheels on the limer, and I don't know if I can get them. Actually, I think I can get Stevie's modded limer. That might be an option. Anyway, I'll let you guys know what I did in the next video. I need to go ahead and wrap this one up. We are way long on time here, which I know some of you guys are totally okay with. And I appreciate that very much. All right, tell you to go. Not destroying the crop anymore. Let's look real fast, and then we're gonna get out of here, I swear. If we come over here to fertilizer, and we have this one right now, which I don't think, yeah, we can't. Oh, we can, but that's gonna use so much to do that big field. That's the regular one, and then if we come over here, this is Stevie's modded one. Okay, Stevie's modded one. We can put duals on there. We can put skinny duals on there. We might have to invest in those. $70,000 with our $308. We might have to invest in that. We could always lease it. There's that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much for that. I'll catch you guys back in another Farm Sim 19 video on Friday. Until then, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.